Greetings, this is Pastor Smith with your Saturday update for St. Matthew Lutheran Church. This Sunday is going to be the fourth Sunday in Lent, and we will be following Divine Service 3 without communion. Our hymns are going to come from hymns 556, Dear Christians, One and All Rejoice, hymn 430, My Song is Love Unknown, hymn 430 again, My Song is Love Unknown. We'll be singing verses 1 through 4 in the first singing, and then 5 through 7 in the second. And then our final hymn will be hymn 652, Father, We Thank Thee. Our lessons for tomorrow are going to come from Isaiah 49, 8 through 13. The psalm will be Psalm 132, 8 through 18. Our second lesson will be from Acts 2, 41 through 47. And our gospel lesson will come from John 6, 1 through 15. I'll be preaching tomorrow on the text from Acts, where it talks about the disciples after the day of Pentecost, as they devote themselves to the apostles' teaching, the breaking of bread, and the prayers. And this ties in well with the gospel lesson where Christ feeds the 5,000. And so we'll see this wonderful contrast between these two lessons, and then how the church has something far greater than just full bellies, but rather we have received the forgiveness of sins, life, and salvation. In Bible study, we're going to be taking a brief detour from the book of Hebrews. We had a lot of great questions come up about the topic of something called types. And so we're going to be studying typology, which is kind of it's the big fancy word. But what it means is it's looking at different places where Jesus is found in the Old Testament. And so if the Old Testament has been a difficult book for you to kind of work through or to see Jesus there, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to look for these places where Jesus shows up. And it's quite surprising because you will find that he is everywhere. And so once you understand this, you can see why Christians throughout the centuries have held on to the Old Testament and why we have treasured it and valued it, because it always pointed us to Christ. Let's see, looking at our calendar for this upcoming week, we have confirmation on Wednesday at 3:30, soup supper at 5:30, and service then at 7 o'clock. Then on Thursday, there's going to be Bible study at 10 a.m., and then the pastor's class is finishing up today on the 26th, so it'll be all set. If you are watching this early, please be sure to come out there and check it out. It is closed communion today, and so we'll be talking about the Lord's Supper and all of these things and why we stand where we do, right? And that it's really not because we think that we're better than other Christians, but because the Scriptures say, that it's part of a fellowship and that unity of teaching that has to be there, something we'll talk a little bit about on Sunday. Then, looking at other announcements, there is still cheese available, so please be sure to speak with Betsy. Food Pantry this month is coming up in April, is looking for body wash and body soap, so please be sure to pick some up while you're in town. And we are still prepping the Orphan Grain Train health kits, and that'll be going all the way till Easter. So if you can pick up some of the items on that list, that'd be great. But if you can't and you'd like to get some money to Marie, she can pick up stuff and fill out spots and kits that are missing. And so either way is a wonderful help. And our goal, I believe, is over 40 right now. So we're going to we got to get them all set. Let's see. That is, and then coming up too is Holy Week before too long. So please be sure to have that on your calendars. April 10th is going to be Palm Sunday, with Easter Sunday being April 17th. We will be having church on Maundy Thursday, that is April 14th, and we'll be having a Good Friday service on April 15th. And that Good Friday service will be our Tenebrae service, part of the Triduum, right? Those 3 days in which we all prepare for Christ and his resurrection. All right, well, that's all I've got for you guys today. You guys have a blessed Saturday, and God willing, I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.